Too many outlanders in cargo labs these days.
They say the corruption has spread far across the Sundom. Can't be true.
Could be out there fighting machines, piecing around here.
Don't ask me where to go.
The world beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they...
Jaas, missä täällä on jääty? Kyllä ei voi muistaa.
Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him,
these aren't goods, they're necessities.
Then he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
A miracle of the sun.
A quiet moment brings sun to a dark day.
Take a look at these wares.
Captain Balan, the guard at the gate said you'd been to Meridian recently. What can I expect on the trail?
Nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell her what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Karja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I will be grateful. But not as grateful as Waleed. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
One of these days, I'm gonna look him in the face and tell him I quit.
Take a look at these wares.
Yeah, damn frigid, isn't it? Even colder in the claim, I'd wager.
Before I head for Meridian, I wonder if I should try to find War Chief Sona.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise. These aren't goods, they're necessities. Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road. Won't cost you a shard just to look. Check out these wares.
Who's in charge here?
Captain Balan, in the parapet by the ridge.
When you're in the thick of it. Good sweep will brighten this place up.
We've lived under the same sun all this time. Imagine that.
Don't let your guard down.
Good for a fair price.
I'm busy, Nora. If you need something, speak to Captain Balan in the parapet by the market building.
At least you don't put on airs.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
Because I know I
You don't look like the type who changes their mind, red hair.
To get to the cut, I need to head through a mountain pass in the northeast, you said.
From the valley meat, just keep going up until your skin starts to turn blue. That means you're on the right track.
I hear King Avad is too busy.
Oops. Vai, että juoma peli tuossa Salvador. Voi hyvää päivää. Mitähän tässä tapahtuu? No. Mitäs toi chatti tuohon? Ki. Pömpästik. Kuinka alas mä äsken tippuin täältä? Kivi.
Ouch.
Ouch? What? Holy shit, mikä toi on? Kauheet tums vaan kuuluu tuolta.
I'll save the shooting for down in the hunting ground. If I'm gonna prove myself in these trials, I should do it fair and square. Shouldn't use my weapons up here. It'd be cheating.
By the sun! Are you Nora? I've never seen one at a hunting grounds before, or at the Hunter's Lodge. How interesting.
What do you do here?
This is a place to test yourself against a herd of machines in the stamina trials. Think you can handle it?
I know I can.
Excellent. I like your spirit.
You're awfully friendly.
Well, you know, it gets lonely in the wilds after a few weeks. Terribly lonely, in fact.
What about your friend over there?
Oh, he doesn't count. Barely ever opens his mouth, and when he does, nothing interesting comes out.
Who are you? Why are you here?
Well, I'm a hunter, of course. And a member of the Hunter's Lodge. But I don't mind being out here. At least no one complains about my clothes, or my manners, or my personality. Don't let him in, he'll drive people off with his incessant chattering. Or, he stinks of fish again. That sort of thing. I don't stink of fish, do I?
No, it's, well, like, wet fur.
Well, that's something.
What are the trials?
The Hunter's Lodge makes sure hunting grounds around the world offer hunters a place to train. The trials here focus on the most important part of hunting, keeping your stamina up. Hunting isn't a sprint, it's a gauntlet.
So all you offer is training?
And a herd of machines. Plus, I'm allowed to award marks. Half sun, full sun, and blazing sun, if you do well.
What is the Hunter's Lodge?
A place in if you win... Which one will you try? I'll explain whichever one you pick. The remains of Watchers rest on 3 rises. Loot all of them before time runs out, and you pass. It sounds simple, but watch out for all the other machines down there. I'll start timing once you slide down the rope.
Let's do this.
Mitä nimellä pitäisi? Vai että juomapeli tarvis tossa kohta parin tunnin sisällä. Joo. Joo. Sitä ei kauan hyväliä. Kas, mitä edellistä pitittää. Olis täytyy koittaa muutenkin. Ei tuu mitään tästä.
Pick a rope? Any... Okay. I can just cancel that. What do you want to do instead?
Another time.
The trials are ready when you are.
Juoksenainen, juokse. Miksei tää juokse nopeampaa?
Stay low, girl, or you'll spoil the fun.
Fun?
Everyone has their reasons. Maybe you killed because you're compelled. I understand. Had a partner who'd weep at the feel of an arrow striking home. While we hunted the bandit scum, his eyes will never dry.
Then you're a manhunter. Some kind of mercenary?
Call me Nil. I've found where there is strife, there's bandits, picking the bones of the innocent. Then whoever they can catch, then each other. But why wait? You and I could work together. Kill them all. What do you say?
I don't know you. And I have no reason to trust you.
Trust is a rare egg to find, isn't it? I'm just a traveler. With a bow, a concern about the state of these lands, and a missing partner.
I don't think you're just anything at all.
Let me put it another way. Are you a bandit?
Of course not.
Then you have nothing to fear from me.
What? Meni hoitta vähän se.
All right. Someone has to stop them from hurting others.
And we will. We'll stop them from doing anything. Save screaming a while. Go ahead and take the lead. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of.
Save these for the trail.
Siis tämmöiseen kurjaan paikkaan mun tarvii nyt.
She's here.
You want to try? Can't, because you're dead.
Niin siis tänne mun pitää mennä. Mitä ilmeisemminkin.
there, you sawed-offs!
Hyvä päivä. Ehkä pelkään saa uijassa mua pahemman kerran. Yeah, okay. Olipa paskaa.
Damn route!
They're still looking.
Overheat!
Get in there and do the work.
Okei, se kausu siihen. Selvä.
see them, they can't see you.
Found him! Right here, you sawed-offs!
Mitä sä teet? Sä vaan seisut siellä mun takana etkä tee mitään. No se kiva.
Don't let him run. Search is off. Fight's on.
Sillä lailla. Ei oo. No hellouta. Tässä kysykseen pelaksen tähässä näin ja tuo Salvador ehdotti, että juomapeli tässä vedettäis makiana tänä iltana. Ihmettelen kuinka. Juomapeli. Ei haittaa, vaikka äänikin vähän lähtis, mutta jos sitä juomapeliä kyllä pitänyt monesti vetää ja Se oli kerinyt jo päivittäin ja mä se vaan kyseli tossa äsken, mä vastasin, että voishan sitä. Kaikkea ei aina kerkeä huomaamaan. Mä en... No, tossa noin ainakin... Terrori lupasi tulla läsnäksi, mutta ei niinku itse juomapeliin, mutta... Mitä ilmeisimmin tää on niinku minun ja Salvador välinen, että... Tässä voi käydä ihan miten vaan. Elikkä siis, mähän juon sen varmaan pöydän alle suoraan jo. Keh. Mä en nyt näköjään taas kaikkia viestejä näe tuolta. Facebookista katselin viestejä. Mikä? Mikä hemmetin rinosaurusperkele täällä on? En mä tiedä. No, mä en tiedä mikä se tila on, siis kunto. Ei voi pakottaa toista. Kai sillä jäi kauheat traumat viime juomapelistä siltä. Oh.
Watcher!
Joo, mutta kun Jimmypoilla ei oo krässiä oo. Krässiä. mehän vedetään niinku Crash Bandicoot 2, eli kaikista helpoimmasta tietenkin niinku.
These will keep.
Kohta saa vaihtaa toisen peliinkin. Rupesin miettimään, että riittääköhän noin mun juota vai mitä mulla tossa nyt on. Vai pitäisikö mun hakea varmuuden vuoksi enemmänkin kellarista. Kyllä mä taidan muutaman kerran vielä hakea lisää. No. Tossa ilmeisemmin niinku tunnin päästä.
It's a bit frivolous, isn't it?
Ja mä striimaan nyt tätä vielä nyt tässä hetken aikaa. Mä ajattelin, että saa tätäkin vähän jotain pelailtua eteenpäin.
Don't bother me, Outlander. I don't need a mercenary, I need a miracle. Someone who can tell me who slaughtered my men.
I'm a good tracker. Maybe I can help. What happened?
Mass murder, that's what. 5 night guards shredded like cabbage out there in the quarry.
5 men murdered? How?
Don't know, my friend.
Could machines have killed them?
Don't...
Anything strike you?
Well, it's... nothing...
Siis molemmat striimataan.
You've been using explosives?
Sure. To clear away bedrock and get to the good stuff. We do it for a week or so every year. But that's got nothing to do with the dead. They were torn up.
Se helppohan se olisi tietenkin saman katon alla kuin oltais, niin se olisi vaan yhdellä koneella.
I told him that this here is a...
I'll have a look around the quarry.
Mutta kun tarvii...
Think it'll help.
Kyllä molemmat eri paikassa, niin sitten vähän vaikea tietää, että mitä tässä sitten niinku, mutta...
I love this bit.
Mutta kyllä tarkoitus on striimata sitäkin juomapeliä.
Oh.
Vähän mihin kuntoon tää poika saadaan.
The one about the sun priest falling in love with a merchant's daughter.
Valinnan vaikeuksia. Kannattaa mun striimiä katsoa.
Glad I stopped for a bit.
Okei. Tähän äsken tapahtui. Mun telkkari meni sekunniksi pimeäksi. Kiva.
It's a bit frivolous, isn't it?
Sisä. Tänne mun piti tulla. Jaa, matkajat tulee tuonne. Mä en pakota ketään katsomaan minun striimejäni. Te tulette vapaaehtoisesti katsomaan näitä.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all culture.
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with it.
What's going on here? Owen's in there, somewhere. And so's Aaron, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Aaron said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
city's locked down
This keeps
on
us
account of the
on the road. It's always the merchants.
Good luck getting through, Outlander.
Oh! Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking
Ei
about?
tää on vielä sit
The
voimapeliä
murder of Captain
valitettavasti.
Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by
Kyllä
shadow-hearted forces in
itselleni
Redbridge
joo.
Pass.
Ennen kuin mä aloitin tää striimin, mä ajattelin, että joisiko nyt sitten kun... Shadowrunneria kerkes laittaa
I
jotain.
know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Aaron, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief,
Mikä hänen
is going to waste
olotilansa
his time on a
muutenkin on.
grimy Outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive!
Mä en jaksa kysellä koko ajan tuolla.
Dead! Make way! Make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Not really. A little. So you're alive. This we should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The proving was not many of us.
We were in the village. Some of your braves I've never heard.
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Owen.
Me voidaan vetää tästäkin joskus juomapeliä.
That doesn't make sense.
No sitten yhdessä.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Now I'm supposed to...
I lost someone too. At the proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. Why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
I need to find Owen. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Owen is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Melkein terve on
Okay,
itse.
then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
Se on tuo... Kylmä työ ei oo kivaa.
I need to see Owen's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
That girl. Is she...
That must be the spire.
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
To lay siege to the citadel. Does he lack the stomach for justice?
Mä jaan teille kappaleen kohta. Mä en voi vittu mitään. Tää kappale ei hyvä.
Blood for blood.
Vengeance
for Ursa. How will Abad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, Murdered. And her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Nie. Miksei nyt? Nyt. Nyt.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was...
Eikö se ole hyvä, kun kuuluu kaikki läpi?
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Nothing. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Mitä mä... Minun piti tutkia. Sängyssä ei ole jälkiä, ei.
No, this rug is frayed.
Tuolla on jossain jotain. Hyhy.
It looks like a picture of Owen's family. 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 Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Mitä se nyt? Kumpi? Jaa, niin tuo. Jaa, niin. Joo, hehe. Hehehe. Oh. Oh. Mitäs täällä ylhäällä? Mitä ylhäältä tyttötään jotain?
Call it a day, girl.
Wait a minute. Mistä? Ah. Nyt.
Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down. Let's give it a little push.
Työntää hieman.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
En mä mitään rikkonut. Se hajos. Se hajos. Se oli liian reunalla. Ehe. Ei sano, että mikä tää on. No.
Serve and they live. Disobey and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
Mitä se nyt pitää kättänsä?
A map. The glyphs show places he visited. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
No, toimi.
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak and...
So that's how the...
Yes, so far. Now that I know where to find Olin...
All by yourself?
Leave it to me.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm not just the... Don't act like this. Why should you have... Look, a few minutes of your...
Redridge Pass, you said. I'll...
Someone robbed my house. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape.
Pienen tauon paikkoja,
All
vaihdetaan
I want
peliä
is the sword.
ja.
Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Lisää juotavaa hakkee, ja. Jatketaan tästä joskus toisten. Se on smörses. Eiku perkele. Nyt tarvii tallentaa vielä. Uppista. Sitä on tallennuspaikka.
Outlanders hate the Karja, but we work hard as angels.
Olkoon se tallennuspaikka, joo, se on meidän.